the only way Quavo can get justice for TakeOff is to come together with Offset, because right now the whole industry is enjoying that, the Migos has broken up and everything is going crazy. Remember, after the death of Offset, the record label sold the music catalog for $300 million because they know these people ain't together anymore, and now TakeOff is gone, so nothing remaining. Let's cash out from this business one time. You get what I'm saying? But before we jump straight into it, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you get notified whenever I drop a new video. Check out the link in the description and watch my new music video. It's out here on YouTube. Okay, so one thing for sure is this: together we stand and divided we fall. I so much believe in that word. You get what I'm saying? Because whenever brothers go to war against each other, it becomes more furious because the family are not together. Remember, after the death of TakeOff and Quavo refused to speak, Quavo's sister went ahead to diss Quavo. You get what I'm saying? She called Quavo weak. Check it out. She unfollowed Quavo on Instagram, and Quavo made a song titled Without You, which was a tribute to TakeOff. You get what I'm saying? And the sister came up and said the song was whack without TakeOff. And some of you all go under the comment section and say that, Quavo can't really do it the way he do it with TakeOff when TakeOff was alive, because the song is not really making sense nowadays. But I'll tell you one thing for sure, that's the power of togetherness. You get what I'm saying? You have to stay together for you to move a mountain. And right now, the industry is enjoying that Quavo and Offset wasn't together. So right now is the right time for them to come together to be able to get justice for TakeOff. Remember, blood is thicker than water. No matter what comes, between brothers and stuff like that, I don't care. You get what I'm saying? Some of us watching this video right now have done worse than what Offset did to Quavo. I don't care. Some of you all have, did something crazy and dirty, and you are still cool with your family members. So let's stop doing the judging and stuff like that. Like, we ain't human and stuff like that. They are celebrities, and I really understand it. But one thing we must understand is that no matter that they are celebrities, they are human too. And we need to preach love for these young brothers, for them to come together. Right now, the music has been sold. The catalog of the music has been sold. And what do you think is happening? And J Prince and the Prince family came on $1 million worth of game to make sure that, they put more fire into the fire that is already burning, right? J Prince made sure he told Offset that you wasn't even part of the family when TakeOff was alive. You wasn't even there for TakeOff when TakeOff was alive. Nigga, you are doing this and you are doing that. You are not even cool with the family because Quavo is not cool with you and stuff like that. But one thing you must remember is this: that's the handwork of the devil. You get what I'm saying? To make sure that these young brothers doesn't stay together, because J Prince knows that if Offset and Quavo comes together, the mindset of Quavo is going to change. Initially, though it have already changed now, because Quavo is already doing this track for the Prince family and mobilize everyone, like he's going against everyone right now. But one thing you must understand is this: if these young brothers come together, they're gonna get justice for TakeOff. You get what I'm saying? Because they're gonna sit down like brothers, they're gonna think like brothers, they're gonna come up with solutions like brothers. Offset is already the kind of person that is satisfied in the street. You get what I'm saying? He's a real street ninja. Quavo can talk out of emotion and stuff like that. He's a very emotional person, because anyone that talks too much you're an emotional person. You get what I'm saying? If you talk too much and you go and you say, I'm gonna do this to you, I'm gonna do that to you, all that crazy stuff, that doesn't show that you have that street credibility. You get what I'm saying? But Offset is already a street ninja. He's been in jail, he's been with gangsters and stuff like that. So he needs Offset. Quavo needs to come together with Offset to be able to get justice for TakeOff. You get what I'm saying? Because these are still the Migos. And Quavo went ahead on a song and said that, stop asking me about the Migos. TakeOff is gone and the Migos is gone, which is actually crazy, because initially it was said that it was TakeOff that was trying to make sure that, the Migos comes together. And that's why TakeOff was the strongest one among all of them. You get what I'm saying? TakeOff hardly, react to situation. You remember what the situation that was going on inside that bowling alley the night that TakeOff died? TakeOff refused to react. TakeOff was trying to calm every situation down because he is not the kind of person that talk too much. You have heard a lot of rappers that are so close to, TakeOff come to tell you that, TakeOff is not the kind of person that reacts to situation. So, Quavo, you have to come together with Offset for you to get this justice, because you have to come together with your family. Your sister unfollowed you on Instagram. She was so angry and mad at you. And some of you all come under the comment section to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. Man, how can you guys be so, I don't know the words to use, so I don't want to cuss out anyone on my video. Get what I'm saying? Go check it out. Go look it up. It's up. Quavo's sister unfollowed him on Instagram, dissed him on Instagram, told him that his song is whack because he refused to stand up for, his nephew initially. And right now is the time that, a lot of words on the street came up that Quavo relocated from ATL to Florida after the death of TakeOff, because there was a lot of questions that was coming from the family, like, what happened to my son and stuff like that. You know how that gonna play out. The family don't care about the industry sacrifice. They don't care about anything, the politics in the music industry. They don't give a damn, because after the death of TakeOff, the streams of Migos went up. Go look it up on Spotify. Check out when TakeOff was alive and check out after the death of TakeOff, the stream went up, the monthly listeners went up. So the record label was cashing out. They were making a lot of money, and the offer to sell the catalog of the Migos came after the death of TakeOff. It wasn't even up to 3 months or 4 months after TakeOff died. The record label went ahead to sell the catalog, because this is just a cash, a cash out business. They were profiting off the death of TakeOff. But remember, it's not a business to the real family who are connected to TakeOff by blood, because blood is thicker than water. So I'm saying right now, Quavo, you need to go link up with your brother. He is still your cousin. You guys got into this game together. You had a dream, you had a vision before you got into the music industry. Any other person who is telling you any other thing, the person is trying to deceive you. The person is trying to change your emotions, to do something crazy with your emotions. But you don't have to allow that. You get what I'm saying? Go out there, link up with your brother and get justice for TakeOff. Because, Offset is a different kind of person. You all have to know that. Offset is a different kind of person. He moves differently. He challenged J Prince. Initially, he's the one that challenged J Prince initially when Quavo refused to talk. And he's a stand-up guy for me. You get what I'm saying? And, I so much like it now because, Quavo is trying to stand up for TakeOff and he's doing a diss track. But trust me, this game cannot end in dissing J Prince allegedly, indirectly, or dissing the mob ties indirectly. This game will go by you going up to take a stand and testify in the murder case of your brother TakeOff, and that's how it plays out. That's the real deal. You can see what you can do and you go ahead to do something else. You get what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. Go ahead and share your opinions in the comment section. Tell me what you all think about this crazy situation. Don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe. It doesn't take anything to subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, and see you all in the next video.